soaked to the bone.
Would you guys stop playing in the fountain? We're not the cast of Friends. Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Dragon Dogma Dark Arisen for the PC. Last time, we begun the next stage in earnest by actually taking on a quest to go to the Witchwood and help our dear friend Celine, who has now moved into our house in Caxton. Today, we are going to help that dear fellow over there, Caxton, as well as the other peddler who's going to be asking for something from us today, Madeleine, who's going to be down that way. But before we do that, we haven't read our chronicle in a little while, and we do have 2 new pages. So this is following the Come to Court quest. Following the audience, you are granted license to accept royal orders, especially urgent missions from Duke Edmund himself. Aldous, the court chamberlain, expresses concern for his grace, but gives you orders nevertheless. They are plenty to worry about for now. The royal orders pit you against ever mightier foes, even as you trek farther afield in your investigations. Yet you now command pawns with unrivaled confidence. Truly, you have become worthy of the Arisen title. You could hardly defer more from the callow minnow that left Caxton so long ago. There we go. There is the catch-up. So we have one definite plan, and that is to help Caxton and Madeleine with their quest, and then depending on the amount of time we spend on those, we may be heading back into the Witchwood to gather some King Bay leaves and to fight yet another new creature, or at least a new variant of a creature. Caxton, what's going on, buddy?
A warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah?
This is true.
If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say?
I literally can't think of anything better right now.
Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts?
I have not.
His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares, no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery.
It has been said, hasn't it?
Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, of course I'm going to help you.
Come again.
Idol worship, deliver the idol to Caxton. You have 3 choices. Hey, Reynard, what's up, buddy? Hey, you know what? I think I have something for you, but hold that thought. Let me just talk to the people about this. So you can give him the bronze idol, which we picked up in Celine's hut way back when. We actually have another one because we picked up a second in Hillfigure Knoll. The silver idol, which we are actually going to acquire today in a quest, and I'll talk about that momentarily. Or the gold idol, which you actually get from the escort quest where you bring Simone around town and you have to do it perfectly in order to get, which we did. And we can give that to Caxton, case closed. But before we do that, and actually before we go talk to Madeleine, let's take a look at Reynard's quest, because I believe we have the item that he needs. And let's see, I think that's called Search Party. I have a lot of quests to sort through. Let's see. Okay, scrap iron. Let's see if we have any scrap iron in our inventory. I believe I do.
What will it be today?
Let's see. Aha, there we go. I have 2. I will just take a single one of those.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
And let's go talk to Reynard. Now, again, we don't want to actually complete this quest, but that's okay because he has a number of... Oh, there you are. I was confused for a second. He has a number of steps, and we're just going to do this one for now.
Remember the item well...
I do remember. Here you go.
That's it exactly. Allow me to discount your fare in thanks. If I ever need your services again, I shall not hesitate to ask. Now, let us talk of business.
There we go. Okay, so that is step 1 of Search Party. And it says, so continue dealing with Reynard. In other words, what you need to do now to continue the quest is buy more items, and I think it might be 5, but we are not concerned about that right now. Instead, let us head down to the abandoned house where Madeleine waits and pick up her quest, and then we'll talk about what we're actually going to do as far as getting the correct idols to the right party. Now, I say correct, it is correct based on who you want better to serve you, and we'll talk more about that once I get the quest.
Hail, Arisen, looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me?
Reluctantly, yes, I will hear you.
Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients, and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts.
Not really the singular right, because Caxton just told me the same thing.
There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest way. Thank you very much.
Supplier's demand. So this is a similar, actually it's the same quest as Caxton, it just depends on who you actually give the idol to. But because there are 3 different idol types, you can actually complete both quests fairly satisfactorily. Now with Caxton, I am going to give him the gold idol. And the reason is he tends to specialize in melee weapons and heavy armor, so very suitable for Severius and I. Oh, what are you looking? What's down there? Looking at this basket of fish that's probably rotting. Whereas Madeleine tends to work with magic items and armor specifically for female characters, which I know I am female, but I think I have enough cool armor to satisfy me. So we are going to give her the silver idol. Now, in order to get her the silver idol, which we do not possess, we are going to have to do this quest. Put the eye out. Defeat the Cylclops in the Frontier Caverns. I believe I briefly mentioned the Frontier Caverns when we actually completed the Shadow Fort quest. You access the Frontier Caverns by the same cave that the Goblin Chieftain had escaped in at the end of that quest. And now that we have that quest activated, or we picked up the quest from the notice board in the Pawns Guild, put the eye out, the gate is open, so we can access the Frontier Caverns. We can go in there and actually fight the Cylclops, which is exactly what we're going to do. So I have my party. Nothing has changed. I haven't really done anything other than grabbed a couple of badges of vows off camera. So we are just going to be heading right up to the Shadow Fort. And one thing to note on these quests before I actually go in, you can give away forgeries. So you actually can give Caxton the gold idol forgery, or Madeleine the gold idol forgery, or any of the forgeries, and it will complete the quest, but it will not update their inventory. But if you give them the original idol itself, in about 2 days in game time, they will update their inventories and they will have a lot more to offer. So if you want to give them the forgery, you can, but there's really no benefit to it whatsoever, because again, just having the gold idol forgery in your or your pawn's inventory is enough for the discount. So without further ado, we're going to head to Devilfire Grove, and I'll see you in the Shadow Fort. Oh, it's so nice now that the Shadow Fort is a safety area, which means that I have unlimited stamina. So nice indeed. So inside here, you'll remember that up there, that's where the ballista were, by the way. If you hit F, if you're using a keyboard, that's apparently how you fire the ballista. A tooltip popping up on screen would have been nice. And then right up there where those windows are, that room is where he fought the Goblin Chieftain, and once we did a little bit of damage, he jumped out the window, and he jumped right here into this here cave, and we are going to do the same. So let's go ahead and get our lanterns ready, because it's about to get very dark. Everyone, lanterns at the ready?
Care.
All right.
From here on, the caves swarm with goblins.
They
I feel
do.
familiar
They
with
also
this
swarm
area.
with Devilwort. This is the only place you can actually pick up Devilwort. Not a particularly useful item, but Valmiro really likes it. Alright, let's start clearing out some goblins. In fact, you know what? I think it's time, since we're going to be fighting a number of goblins in here. I think Scalding Razors are going to be where it is at.
Rain steel upon it!
Rain Steel? I don't control the weather. How are we looking? Okay, good. All right, guys, let's get some looting. There's a lot of all right, you guys go deal with that, okay? I'll be over here looting. So be on the lookout for gather spots. You can get some really good items from the gather spots down here. You can get some consumables, but you can also get some thrown items. There's some more Devilwort. Yeah, Devilwort, you can give it to Valmiro to up his affinity with you, but you're probably not going to have a hard time actually maxing out his affinity. He's pretty easy to please.
Stand back.
All right, where are you?
Fight with all you have.
Arisen, end it!
Oh, toss and trigger.
Strength in numbers,
Will you ever get old? And what do we got? Ooh, Liquid Vim. Silverius just picked up. You may have noticed I haven't been using Liquid Vim, and I'm still not going to for some time yet. I'm going to wait until we get into later game to start using that, because it is an excellent, excellent item. And not that it's hard to come by, but it's not quick to come by, if that makes any sense. In other words, it's easy to find, but, oh, look at all this gold. Holy moly. But you need to do a lot of resting, typically, in order to get some. Oh, a large nut. Hooray. There's another Liquid Vim. Excellent.
What's this?
And what do we got up here? Some Dragon Spits. All right. Throw
looks
Blast.
interesting.
Hey, Flint, you don't even use Throw Blast. Back off, buddy.
I'll take that.
Any other gather spots? Here's another gather spot. Some eyedropper. Okay. I think we've successfully cleared out this first cabin for the most part. Is that a gather? Oh, never mind. There's another gather spot. Ooh, lots of eyedroppers. All right, cool. So let us head further in. Need to get to... Oh, what do we got there? Just a skull. Gross. That is where we came in, so let's just follow the cavern deeper inside. And we're looking for this Cylclops to kill so we can get the gold or the silver idol. Hey, level up.
What else would you expect with
A
my help?
hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. Not long now. That said it really.
There we go. Break his guard.
No quarter!
Oh, guys,
Find something waiting for
just too strong. Be on the lookout for mining spots, guys, too. Everyone has a pickaxe. All right, here we go. So here's the proving ground. And this is where we're going to fight the Cylclops. If you are late in the game, and if you are in what's known as post-game, you may not find a Cylclops here. Just so you know. All right, now, can we... What we want to do is actually clear out the goblins around him. I'm sorry, the goblins. Gotta clear out the goblins.
In with the strongest.
no interruptions.
And, okay, you guys have just been slowly following me.
He's a weakling still.
But here we go. So now, he is an armored Cyclops, so let's try to just get the tusks first, as always. And in fact, you know what? I think I can probably do a little bit better.
I'll grab its leg.
A tusk
There's
is
a tusk.
broken loose. We must report about its armor.
Come on, do your thing.
It cannot move with one upon its leg.
I missed. All right, let's do Fivefold Fury to get it. There's the other. Good. Excellent. So now, let's do a little bit of Gale Harness.
His roll. Stand clear.
And we'll just kind of attack his back while we're back here. This is going to go pretty quick. Oh, come on. Stop stomping so I can actually attack you.
Some raw.
Have I hit you at all yet? There we go. There's some damage.
We must be cautious.
It pays no heed to its feet when enraged.
All right, let's jump off there. Oh, roll between the legs.
It's raw. Stand clear.
Its armor is rent.
All right, where's his armor rent? On his right foot. Okay, so we will target that then. Oh, that's gonna hit. Nope, nope.
Cling to its leg. Throw it off balance.
All right, let's do that. Everyone just clung to his leg. Wonderful.
It cannot move with one upon its leg.
It can't move with 3 upon its leg, apparently. Oh, this is great.
The leg. Grab hold of the leg. Cannot breach its armor.
Come on,
Aim
just
for its
knock him down.
weapon arm.
All right, we got him off balance. That's good. All right, is there anything else we can do here
Its armor.
to make this a little bit more fun? Oh, no. Okay.
Its helmet is off.
Haha! I've rescued you.
I'll see to that club.
Oh, that's armored still. There we go.
There's no way we could have lost it.
There is some way we could have lost to that. It was just unlikely.
What's that?
And what do we get? Rugged bone, misshapen eye. Hopefully one of you guys picked up the other tusk, since I don't see it. And if you didn't actually catch notice, we did pick up the silver idol. Perfect. Now, we could make a forgery of that, and we probably will, but there's really no need. I just kind of like having forgeries. And now this is the proving grounds inside of the caverns. There's going to be one area that's still off limits, but that is not to say there is not loot to have. So you can see right here, shows no sign of opening. And that's going to be a little while before we can get to that chest. Actually, quite a while. But just keep in mind that that chest is there. And what do we got here? Assembled breeches? Is that what it said? Was it beaches? Breeches. That's different, huh? Lowers my magic, but pretty significant on the actual defense side. I don't hate that. It's different, right? Kind of pantaloon type deal. Anyway, we'll get that upgraded.
Look at the size of it. No way this was built for use by men.
Agreed. I agree. All right, what else we have? Calibolg. Looks like a one-handed sword of sorts, and indeed it is. It's decent. Not a bad little sword. And let's see. Anything else? I think those are the only two chests we can get for now. Unless I am mistaken. Let me see. Some Harspud sauce.
What's this?
Okay, yep, we have successfully looted the proving ground, so other than just breaking a couple of these barrels and getting some flasks and a couple of odd curatives, we are done here. So now we can just head back and talk to both Madeleine and Caxton and give them our things. But first, I will be stopping at Montebank just to make a forgery of the silver idol. So I'll see you... tell you what, I'll see you at Montebank when I'm picking up the forgery. So I will just go ahead and wait the 2 days that are needed. Fornival, move aside.
Some self peace. I'm sure you'll find out more then. Why not? I'll not beat round the bush.
Only 18,000 this time. That's not too bad.
Find all you need. Anytime.
All right, see you in a couple days.
So, I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here we are. A perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours. I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
Thank you, Mr. Montebank. All right. So I did collect the gold idol from my storage, so we will be turning in both quests now. So first, talk to Miss Madeleine.
Ah, an idol. Wonderful. I was right to trust in you for this.
And now we can pick gold idol, silver idol, gold idol forgery, or silver idol forgery. We will give her the silver idol.
An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. I dare say it's a work of art itself. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop. You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory. Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Here we go. Some gold, some XP. We almost got the gold back that we needed to actually forge it. Not quite, but close enough. Now, let's head up to the square and talk to Caxton, give him his idol. Whoop. But I should probably go the right way, huh? Oh, Grand Soren. You never cease to confuse me. Not as much as the witch would, mind you.
An idol. Beautiful. The quality of craft is plain to see. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The master works all, you can't go. Come again.
And even more experience, even more gold, and we are done with both those quests. Fantastic. So what I am going to do is I'm going to rest for 2 days and check out the shops, but then we are going to head into the Witchwood. We have a few minutes left that we can play around, and I would like to try to take on that one enemy. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
All right, inventory is sorted. We are now nice and empty, and they have updated their inventory. So if you want to know exactly what items Caxton and Madeleine get, I highly recommend taking a look at the quest page for both Caxton and Madeleine on the Dragon Dogma wiki. That way you can decide which idol is right to give to the merchant in your game. But let's not waste any more time. We don't have too much longer in the recording, so let's go and head to, let's see, it is the North Face Forest, and that'll give us access to the Witchwood. Okay, and oh look, now this already respawned. And another two-hander. Yeah, good job. You guys put your lanterns away. I don't have mine out. Some chaff stem if you guys want to stop and get it. I would not mind if you didn't, though. Let's see. And there's a mining spot. Again, if you guys would like to, go right ahead. I don't really need you to. More silver bands. Okay. Oh, that was an unnecessary slide. So let us head further into the Witchwood, to the section that we haven't had much of a chance to explore. So we are on the lookout for King Bailey's. We need precisely 5 of them for the notice board quest, but there is also a creature in here. There's a number of creatures in here, but there's one specifically that I would very much like to fight. And we can come back through here another time and worry about all of the different mining spots and loot. So let's see. What is this area? So we have this rock right here. Looks oddly familiar.
We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
Yet another golem. And then we have this over here. Kind of looks like the same thing. Except this one is a metal golem. Metal golems are very, very unique in that you actually don't even attack them. If you take a look, there are no metal discs or there are no shining magic discs on the golem itself. Instead, we need to find the metal disc. And you see that magical energy coming in? That is one of the discs. Also, here's one right here. You can see they take a beating. And once you start attacking those discs, oh, I need to get out of here. Once you start attacking the discs, he does become very agitated and he will hunt you down. So tell you what, I think what we'll do is we'll go to the next one, which was just over here. Oh, Nelly. All right. Let's go back. Let's see if we got enough distance to take this one out. Not quite. Okay, about halfway. You can see his health going down with this, and I think we're actually protected from his laser, which is nice. And break. There we go. Okay, and he is stunned, so we should be able to go for another. Let's see, where's the next one? There's one. So can we actually get maybe a mighty bend on that? I don't know where the golem is. He's probably getting kind of close though, so we should probably move. And quickly. I should have actually used Gale Harness, but we should be breaking this any second. By the way, you actually want to get the drops from these icons, not from the golem himself. All right, let's keep hunting. Let's keep hunting. They are spread out. Looks like there's another one up there by the tree. Probably get a couple of mighty bends on that. Nope, nope.
They're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
How about a little fivefold fury? Let's see how that does. Yeah, not nearly as good. All right. Let's see. He is coming. He is coming.
The mound of metal numbers 4.
Roll, roll, roll. Quickly. Oh, did I get it? I just got it. He hit me, but I did just get it. All right, so now we need to go in here. Oh, no.
I'll take care of the weak.
Well, here's the problem. We have a regular golem now, too. Yikes. All right, this just got interesting. This just got very interesting. In fact, I think we should probably back off a little bit and find maybe the other 2 amulets that are down here. So let's see, where are they coming from? It looked like one was coming from up here. Yep, there's one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just Gale Harness. Quickly.
Leave these to me. Take aim for its
And
glowing
then let's go.
amulet.
Oh, that's going very nicely.
Drains the life of anything in its grasp.
We must destroy those amulets.
We must find those discs.
Excellent. Good job, guys. Good job. Chaff Stem, Potent Greenwarish. And there was another one further down. There's one up in that tree there. It's an interesting fight. It's almost a bit of a puzzle. I like it. You know what? I don't have any special arrows on me. I should have brought those.
We must destroy those amulets.
Don't scale it. That's pointless.
Don't let it tread on you.
Don't tread on me. Come on, that's the state motto of New Hampshire. Oh, this is a good spot. One more. There we go. Excellent. And did that one drop something? It did. Yeah, it looks like a magic metal. All right, this one's gonna be a little bit scary. I don't know how deep this gets. Not too deep. All right. Well, let me get Gale Harness going. See if I can. Oh no.
It bears no ammunition. Go to the bow.
He's not gonna like this. Whew.
It's but a flesh wound.
I'll grab it.
Don't.
Chance to attack.
That's actually not doing anything, guys. You grabbing it. So
We'll find it.
what I really need you to do is help me right here. Aha! There we go. And that one didn't drop anything. Okay, looks like just one more, maybe 2 more. Oh, ow. Oh, roll. All right, we got to find that next one. Where's the magic coming from? Where is it coming from? I know that. Hey, that was some neat floating. I know that there was one down by the other golem, but I kind of wanted to save that. But if that's the only one left, then that's the only one left. All right, so let's. Oh, keep some distance. Yeah, I see the metal golem, guys.
I'll grab hold of it.
I haven't seen the magic floating towards him in a while. All right, this actually might be the last one. So I think I don't see him here, so we'll just get some Gale Harness going.
There should be 7 amulets in all. I'll do the weak ones out of the way.
Everyone here, come on. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna do it. This should do it. All right, this should do it. Hey, there we go.
What else would you expect with mine?
What did I get? A stagnant surge. What's the that looked like a staff. Yeah, It's a staff, not bad. Dark enchantment, that's pretty cool. So that's the Metal Golem. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, while we're here, I mean, it would be a waste if we didn't actually kill the regular golem, right? Right? I agree. So where is he? And where did the oh, I guess he stopped here in the water. Perfect. Let's kill him. Right? Let's kill him. That's what I'm thinking.
Golem! I'll use a spell to expose its weakness.
Yeah, let's go down to his lower back if we can. Oh, I missed.
Those amulets power its movement.
Missing all over.
I'll strike it with magic.
How do we get the amulets near its feet?
Take care you aren't soaked in water.
Only physical blows will destroy the amulets.
Come on, break.
I'll use a spell to expose its weakness. Those glowing discs are its weakness.
Okay,
Now, attack!
let's go to his head.
Hurt by now.
Quickly, aim for those discs.
Okay, this is all right. Should be broken. And can I get to the arm? Can I climb down? All right, let's see how long I'm gonna be able to stay up here before he comes back to life. Apparently a while. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Flint, I mean, I like what you're doing, but it's really not doing anything.
One strike served well.
Oh, yep. Figured that was coming.
Soaked to the bone.
Okay, so now...
But its amulets will go
Ow! That was quite on top. So now we really have some difficult shots to make. So oh! I'm thinking a little mighty bend.
It's gone mad with rage.
Turn around. Ooh, I thought I actually hit. Thought I hit him.
It's dangerous in this state, but its amulets grow frail.
Ooh, taking some hits, taking some massive
It's
hits.
gone mad with rage.
That's gonna hurt.
Its defenses seem down just after it fires that beam.
There we go. Good fivefold fury right to the chest.
Amulets serve as its heart.
One strike will
There's
break
an
down
amulet.
the disc.
Destroy it. Those glowing discs are its weakness.
It's down. Smash the ambulance.
It's fallen. Now, attack!
Now, while we can get at that disc.
Come on, guys. Finish it.
That attack struck deep.
Tis our chance. Tis down. Smash the amulet. Tis overcome. Quickly, attack.
It's too hard.
Give no quarter.
Now, while we can get at that disc.
It must be well hurt by now. Refreshment is in order.
Am I actually hitting it? It's really in a protected place.
Those amulets serve to animate the brutes.
Doesn't look like I'm doing anything.
Now, while we can get at that disc.
But we can't get at the disc.
It's over.
One strike served well.
Okay, stop swinging.
Refreshment is in order.
It's dangerous in this state, but its amulets grow frail.
Nope, not the head. There we go, right in the hand.
Tis
Come
gone
on.
mad with rage.
What
Hey!
else would you expect?
There we go. Golem completed.
I'll take that.
Did you guys get the other magic medals, hopefully? God, I saw some Dappledore, so that's good too. Perfect. So we actually killed a regular golem, and we killed a metal golem. Very exciting. The only thing we haven't done is actually collected the 5 king bay leaves, which I would still like to do before we head out. So let's see. Nope, that's potent green warish. We might actually have to go back to the place where we found Celine. That might be where we find him. So let's see. Ooh, treasure. Divine Axis, another neat little staff.
We have triumphed.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
A meniscus? That's a cool staff.
With holy light.
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Bones that move on their own.
With a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
The woman who rests here.
Here we go. King Bay Leaf.
Share a rare bond.
And an ancient tablet. Might as well grab that while we're here, right? And another silver ring. We didn't need that, but hey, we got it.
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you'd best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps.
Roland, last time we saw you, you were being attacked by a group of bandits when we were actually looking for Salamit's tome.
Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
And there he is right there. Now, the only way that this is actually going to show up is if you have come to the Witchwood using the Witch Hunt quest, and then you've actually left and come back. Ooh, Fiery Talent, cool. And I'm over encumbered. I can't even pick up anything else. And it looks like no more King Bay Leaf. May have underestimated this. We may have to wait some time for it to grow back. Anyway, guys, we are well over the time, but we got a lot accomplished. We have upgraded both Caxton and Madeleine's inventory. We have started this next quest with the ancient slate we just found. We killed a metal golem. We killed a regular golem. I would say this was a very successful trip through Gransys. So, hope you guys are still enjoying. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.